Hi, this is Reuben Jones. I'm standing in front of the notorious iron house in Iquitos, Peru. I say notorious because it was owned by a rubber baron. It was built in France in 1892, and then this rubber baron wanted. Come se llama del señor que propietario?
Antonio Baca Diaz.
Yeah, that's my daughter. She says his name was Antonio Baca Diaz. He was extremely notorious rubber baron. He enslaved a lot of people, and when they transported this place by sections, made it at least 100 sections in 1892. They sent it down Amazon River from Paris down, sent it down the Atlantic Ocean to the mouth of the Amazon River, then up the Amazon River for at least 1,000 miles until it reached the port of Iquitos. Now Iquitos is the port where they brought it up was about 3 or 4 miles to the left. So he took his enslaved indigenous people and had him carry it by hand, carry on the backs, and they brought it here and put it together. Now, the rubber baron area lasted from 1880 to about 1920. Then it ended when someone had smuggled a seed from the rubber trees from here to a country in Asia. I believe it was Malaysia. And so that was the end of the rubber baron area. But the damage done by the rubber barons lasted forever. Thousands and thousands of indigenous people were enslaved and brought to Iquitos, and then sit down in groups. And they were not used to, they'd never met white people before, and thousands died from such diseases as smallpox and other diseases. And it disrupted the whole society of the indigenous people. Not just one or two tribes, but dozens of tribes were affected by this rubber baron area. So, but the native people, the indigenous people, got their revenge when in 1920 it ended. The demand for rubber in the Amazon area ended. And most of the rubber barons are left, but Antonio Baca Diaz stayed here. And there are two versions of how he died. One of them, that indigenous people let him live, and he moved to his country of Bolivia, I believe it was. But the story I like was told to me by Juan Maldonado, who is a guide here in Iquitos. He told me this story, that indigenous people had confiscated rifles of the rubber barons, and they were waiting for it to come them out. And when the smoke finally forced him out, they riddled him with at least 50 bullets, then threw him in the Amazon River. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's the version I like the most. Thanks.